I'm just going to let you guys be a part of me just changing out my handbags. I know you guys like that. Okay, you guys, what I wanted to share with you is I'm going to change from my Neverfull GM Louis Vuitton, just in case. I'm going to change from this handbag to the Henri Bendel, the number 7 tote. Oh yeah, let's do that. Aren't they both so cute?
I really like them a lot.
Oh, so anyway, I need a drink for a second.
Her coffee looks so nice.
Look, you guys, my cappuccino, even though my, what is it, the whipped cream is melting down inside of it. Oh my goodness, look at that, you guys. I keep telling you guys, you want me to make you one, you have to show up. You can hang out. Huh, Lex?
I know. So every time I don't have a coffee machine at my house, but every time I come over to see Mom, I automatically want coffee. It's like being at Starbucks. There's so many different options here.
I know, and Monica loves coffee.
And I didn't know that.
I didn't know. I think she started.
Well, I know that's not true. I knew Monica liked Starbucks, but when I go with Monica a lot, it's not a guarantee that she's going to get coffee. Monica was getting teas a lot.
Exactly.
So I didn't know she liked cappuccinos.
You guys know why I really like this? I know, okay. Why don't you go do my handbags? I'm going to do the handbags. Give me a second. You guys are not going to run my mouth. But the thing is, why I like coffees, because it's the elements around the coffee. It's like, even the cappuccinos especially, it's not that the drink is amazingly the best tasting thing in the world to me. Unfortunately, it's not that for me. It is good. I swear it totally is. I love coffee mugs. I like saucers. I like the places where they serve coffee. They're beautiful. It's like coffee and cappuccinos and lattes and things like that, in my opinion, are based around an element of beauty. I like pretty things, and that's what coffee makes me think of. So when I do a cappuccino or something like that, a cold coffee, a latte, whatever, Lexi usually makes those for me. When I do something like that, it just makes me feel like I'm really treating myself to something beautiful.
I can understand that.
That's what it's about. I have a bunch of, like, for instance, you guys, I collect a bunch of just saucers. I like really pretty things, and I keep a stack of different ones by my bed sometimes. Anyway, that's why I drink so much coffee and things like that, because really it's the elegance around it, and it is a very good drink. And then the thing is too, just because you may want to know this, I'm not a person that drinks alcohol pretty much, almost never. I may do a wine here and there, to be honest. I do like, there are 1 or 2 wines I do like, but I don't tend to do a lot of alcohol. One thing, I've been a person, a parent, I've been a lady that's been around children a lot. I've always had a kid pretty much around me, so I've never really gotten into drinking a whole lot, even when I was before my kids, but in general. So when I hang out and go places this way, I can interact with anybody anywhere. Where a person may be drinking alcohol, I could do a coffee or a espresso and things like that. So that's what the drink means to me. I could really find, you know, an event to socialize with someone and things like that. It doesn't have to be alcohol based, and I can still be in a beautiful place and have something, you know, there than just water. Just one of those things. Anyway, food for thought, literally. Well, drink for thought. Just thought you guys would know that. But I do love the way it tastes, to be honest. But anyway, girl, she's gonna get to that bag. Girl, yes I am. People are coming. Okay. The Louis Vuitton GM Neverfull. Let me show you guys something that, Hayden dropped something if you heard that. I wanted to show you guys, again, these straps are a little bit heavy. That's why
I like how heavy they are.
I love it. I'll put this against me. Okay. I've shown this before in one of my other videos, but I think it was in the beginning of the video, and just in case someone did not see it or missed it, but Lexi's going to link the video that I did a review on this, even though it was a little bit, I've made a little bit light of the fact that the bag is so large and things like that. It is really a good bag, and supposedly it does hold up to 200-ish something pounds or whatever. I said it on the video, I don't remember all of it, but and whatever, and it's reversible, supposedly reversible to a point. I don't know. I've seen that lady do it on one video. I can't remember who it was.
Yes,
and the pocket was on the outside. It is what it is. But regardless, it doesn't have to be. I don't know for sure. It's what the person said. But to each his own. Anyway, some of them. I don't know some or all of them or whatever. She said the back could be worked. It could be flipped inside out. So to each his own. But anyway, but I want to show you guys again this. That I say again because I did show it before. This bag, it doesn't. I know we always say the bag doesn't close. Okay, we know the bag has this big opening, this big mouth and everything. We know this. But the bag, for the ones that don't know, it does close to a degree. Now, so what you do with the bag is you get your straps. You push your straps in like this. You get the bag tucked in like that. And I don't know if you have to do that, but it makes the bag smaller. The mouth of the bag is getting smaller, correct? So that, you get these D-rings on the ends of your straps. They're not just for decor. They go here. These D-rings here connect with the D-ring here inside the bag with the hook here. The hook here, you connect all of this together. You connect that one on there, you put this one on there, and you connect this one to the inside of the bag D-ring. So you should have 3 D-ring hooks on your bag. All 3 of them are hooked. Can you see that, Elizabeth? I can't make it any. Can you see that? For you. You guys think you got it? Well, I can hold the bag over.
Yeah, like that.
See, all of that is connected, okay, to the bag. That being said, with the straps and things, it gives you a little bit more of a closure with your bag. See, it does have to make the bag close a little bit. It is harder to just grab objects out of your bag like this. And think about the bag's going to be on your shoulder. So you really can close your Neverfulls. To a point. They're not closed like where there's no hole, but I guarantee you carry your bag like this. You can't just reach and grab things out of your bag easily. Yep. Because all these things are in the way. You're going to feel somebody tugging at your bag. I'm just being honest. I'm not like an expert couldn't go there and do it, but an expert can, you know, rob you while you're standing there with your hands in your pockets if they wanted to. But it makes it a little bit more of a struggle because typically we carry our bag up against us like this. So the Neverfull does close to a degree. That it absolutely does, like that.
Good demonstration.
Okay, so there. I'll show you from this side, from this angle. See there? It does. It's not as easy to just grab things out, and this is going to be on your shoulder or somewhere near you, where it's a little bit more of a struggle to get in there. That's why you tuck it in, or you cinch. People say cinch. You cinch in your sides. That's what the D-rings are on the ends of these. They're not just for decor. That's what they're for.
Good job, Mom.
Booyah! That's a freebie. Now go watch the other video. I gave you guys a freebie.
I'll include it either with the little link on the video or in the description box.
Okay, now I'm going to detach this again, but these are on there for a reason. See, that's one. Take it apart. This one. Take this one off. I just got the other one in the way. I'm pressing that one. Remove that. You can just leave it like that if you like, but this adds extra security. Detach this part from the D-ring that's in there. You can open your bag back out if you like. Booyah! Booyah! There you go. And even if the bag is full with things in it, you can cinch your bag in there. You could just probably pull them in like this. If you didn't pull it in, just say your bag had things in it that was really, you know, pressed up against the sides. You still use your D-rings here and hook them onto the hook here. What do they call the clasp here?
Good job, Mom.
And then on there, and you still get a little bit of security even that way, but that's the point of cinching it in just enough to pull to make the opening smaller. That's what it's for. Booyah. Freebie. Oh, the girl's a genius. Yes, she is. Louis Vuitton, you owe me. Just saying. So, that being said, that's a freebie I threw in there because it was about changing over the bags, but I wanted to show you guys that again because no one but less than 1% of the population of people I've ever watched. I've only actually seen one other person that realized that. I kept looking at the things when I saw it too. I'm like, this makes no sense. You mentioned
something
to
about
just be
it.
here. I don't get this. And I kept asking myself, why would, I'm like, I always think about companies are not going to throw anything for free for no reason, in my opinion. And I kept looking at these things, and I'm like, this got to serve a bigger purpose. So, a smart girl is a genius. Yes, she is. She can't speak French or anything. Oh, I'm learning French too.
She is learning French.
I'm learning French. Okay, so you guys got that. Hope Lexi plays it again. I have her playing it pretty slow if you want it for the ones, but it's pretty simple. We already know how to do the things with the bag, so it's pretty simple. Anyway, I don't have my, oh, I do have it in here. I thought I didn't have my one this in there.
I still love that.
Okay, so let's put some things in here. Remember the Henri Bendel? I just love this tote
so much. I think it's so nice.
I'm just ready to carry the darker color one. So from the Neverfull. And I just never had it full either. My makeup thingy, I put that in here. I've seen this. You guys seen this one a billion times. I want another one. I want a cuter one of these. I got a lot of, what are those thingies? My pochettes. I have quite a few pochettes.
Yes, ma'am.
But I want something that I would never think about something spilling in it. This is most of my contact.
That's true. That's why I changed some of my makeup bags because I do spill makeup occasionally.
Yeah, things
and my really pretty ones, I don't want anything to spill in there.
And then when you buy things like your pochettes and things, you guys know that I know things are to be used. I'm not taking anything away from that, but we don't want it just damaged. And what if you decide to sell it because you may want to change for something else?
That's true.
So you don't want to. I don't want things damaged if I keep it forever. I keep things forever because it's, it's what I like, but I don't want something I go back 5 years down the line, whatever, and it's busted. I'm not that person. I like to take care of my things. So, especially carrying things like contact solution and things like that, and perfumes and things like that. Anyway, but that's that juicy thingy. You know what? I'll wait to put that on there. I don't know if I want to put that in my bag. So let me put my pochette. One of the ones, I keep Target bags in here. I have some other ones I have to fold up in here. I keep Target, Stater Brothers, whomever. Grocery bags.
I can't remember see, when I lived with you, I kept bags in my car and I kept bags with me. Now, every time I go to the store, I'm purchasing bags.
I know. I keep it in this one because I just remember it's in this one with the little handle. And I keep this with me a lot, this pochette, because if I decide to just run in a store, have something, throw my my driver's license and things in here. You can toss
some stuff in there.
I got bags in there, and then I could throw my cards in there with me, and my phone can fit in here. And I could just take this in the store.
Yep.
That's why I keep this one with me all the time. Yes. Oh, what is that? She's genius. That girl's smart. That girl is so smart. My little fat juicy wallet I keep with me all the time. Those side cards, your stores always got a billion of their cards I keep in here with the Lexi on there. I've shown this a billion times, you guys. I'll show you again. I went really quickly. That's Lexi.
Hold on. The light's got to adjust. There we go.
Look at Lexi Pooh.
It's so funny.
It's so cute. Look how fun. Ooh. I was kind of... That girl was sexy.
So
oh my God.
Funny. It's so funny looking at old pictures.
I know. And this has the double thing. I bought this came from Japan. It is. I love looking at older pictures. Wait, that's the same. Something. Oh. Bonica, something. I don't know what it says. But I start keeping change, you guys, in my...
Oh my gosh, you're keeping change in there now?
Louis Vuitton.
She used to keep headphones in there.
Little coin circular thingy. I started keeping actual coins in there.
She used to keep headphones.
And I started thinking the dark coloring in there, I could go ahead and keep changing there. You know how I'll change Lisa dark routine? I decided to go ahead and keep changing there. I'm starting to need it. Go places, whatever. I'm starting to try to pay cash for things more, to not just keep putting everything on my debit card and things and my other credit cards. You gotta know how it goes, but...
Oh. You're so funny. Coffee intermission.
You guys, this cappuccino is so freaking good. It's like, and I just talked about not loving the drink, why I drink it. I do love it, but that's not why I drink it. It's really good. I made that one with my Revo by Keurig. Is that Keurig?
Yes, my Keurig makes it.
Makes a Revo. That's a good drink. And I use whole milk. I use the whole vitamin D milk.
I just don't.
I'm gonna start buying the milk directly if I can find it from the cow. Whatever, if I can get it.
I don't like vitamin D milk. I drink almond milk. Love it. I don't even drink cow's milk anymore.
I like it a lot. Here's one of the other little, I think this little thingy is one of the, like it's a coin purse or something too, but it's just a heart shape.
So
I think that's what they call it. It's so cute. And, but anyway,
I would take a bag that size with me to the gym.
I know.
I go to the
that's
gym.
A good idea.
And I have that's why I wear my leggings that have pockets, because I have to carry my ID. Chris forgets to carry his driver's license sometimes, and so I drive, or whatever. So, because sometimes we get to the gym, and he's like, oh, I don't have my wallet, but I always carry a card, my driver's license, and my phone with me. So, Chris is not like that.
Yes, remember your stuff. That's what wives are for, and vice versa.
When we go to the gym, he takes off his jeans or his shorts that he's wearing. He puts on his sweatpants or whatever he's wearing to go to the gym, and he forgets that he has stuff in his pockets.
Yep, you need something like this. You can throw both of them in there, and you can keep this.
So a lot of times I do grab his stuff and I put it in my bag.
Yep, you can loop this on here like this.
And I can just put it on my wrist.
Tiny as your wrist is. You can keep it. Oh, I can fit that on mine almost.
Our wrists are like the same size. You can always clip it around your wrist, like
you
a
can
bracelet.
clip it once you get it on there, exactly. That's a good idea. I keep mints and things like that and gum in here.
That's a good thing.
Cough drops and things like that I keep with me all the time for this. So it's just something always good to have. I don't use my clay much. I have 2 mints in there. I was using mints in here. I don't use my clay a whole lot, but I do have, I have keys, like to another property and to like our RV and things like that. I'm going to probably clip it on there. I just didn't want to forget where I put it, so I haven't just really used it 100% yet. I keep it with me because you can put your credit cards and things in there. People know that with the clay, the key clay, or you can just put your keys on there. I started to keep my sorry you guys, mailbox key and things like that, so someone else can take my keys and go to the mailbox, because I usually have it with me all the time. But anyway, that's what, I just haven't used it that much yet. I do want it. I'm not going to get rid of it yet, but I don't know, I just don't know exactly which set of keys I want to put on it yet, so I haven't done anything. I have in here another contact little. Oh, my mirror broke.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, Lord. Oh,
no.
Look, my mirror shattered in there.
Oh, no.
Good thing I keep it closed, huh?
I'm so sad.
But in place of that one, I keep this one. Always a backup plan. Because this one is not the same type of mirror. This is made a little bit differently than that one. So I keep this one. I'm not going to show the mirror, but this has this one feels a little bit more plastic.
That mirror is a little bit different.
It feels a little bit more plastic. For my contacts, I keep these. It has little tweezers and things in there. I keep it like that by my bed sometimes when I throw it in my containers. So, but I'll leave that out. Keep the little contact thingy and stuff like that and throw that one away. Or I just take the mirror out. I don't need the mirror. Okay, that I keep with me. Keep this with me, you guys, a tire gauge. Just because I know they have electronic ones, but I think it's good to keep one. Just keep one with me. Didn't I give this one to you because it's orange?
That one's mine because it's orange.
And I have a black one, but I've been having this with me.
Just keep that one.
We were somewhere and I keep it with me. Keep a tire gauge just in case. It's, to me, something I like to keep. Yeah, I'm one of these people that will check on my vehicle a little bit.
Keeping stuff. I mean, I feel like I stay on top of my car, but I do need to get back in the habit of keeping certain things. It's just, it's different switching to a vehicle that was not originally mine. Because in my orange car Fabio, I know what I put in the trunk. I know what's in my glove compartment and everything like that. And switching to a vehicle that I recently cleaned out the trunk, and there's just random stuff back there because it wasn't my vehicle.
I can imagine that. I service my vehicle here and there, not change oil. I would change oil. I would have no problem doing it. But my Land Rover is a 2011. I love it. I love it to death. It's a little LR2.
Oh, yeah.
I love my vehicle so much. It's so convenient and everything. But why I'm saying that? Oh, it's all about her vehicle. Yeah, it is. But you got to maintenance the little things. It's I keep track of my oil. I keep track of my tires and things like that. Of course, it's going to let you know. Bless your legs.
Thank you.
It's going to let you know on the gauge when you need things like that. But I don't just 100% rely on that all the time. I check my things and stuff like that, and I just do. So that's why I kept the tire gauge with me. I check things like that and take it in to be serviced. But I'll put my own, I would do the tires and stuff. I would go and fill that with the air and do all the type of things. But anyway, I do it. So, and don't pay for your air. I used to pay for mine all the time. Kevin's like, why are you paying for air? I'm like, but they got a machine on here and you have to pay. He said, I'm not paying for air. He went in, whatever happened, and the next thing I know, nobody pays for the air anymore. That's I know of.
I never knew that. I used to always just pay.
People don't come after me. People are doing it. I was putting my 75
I had another person come up and tell me not to pay for it. It makes sense, and
supposedly something changed in the law, something supposedly. And I stopped paying when somebody told me that, or a guy told me.
Yeah, a guy told me too.
They know. Okay, yes sir, I won't pay. That guy said I shouldn't pay.
And another person told me, yeah, go inside and tell him to
turn the air on. Kevin's the first person I had. He cracked me. He said, I am not paying for air. I'm like, oh, good point. That's a valid point. Hi, Kevin. Just in case. Hi. Okay, and I'm going to put this in there. You guys, I've been carrying this with me forever. Anytime you watch any video and I'm changing bags, I always keep my glitter
that you gave me.
And this one has, I know you guys can't see it on there, it has glitter
in it.
This one, oh, you can't see it. It sparkles. Anyway, for my hand sanitizer, put that in here. Let me see where I want to put some of this stuff. I put it to the side. On the sides. I think I want it on the side like that. Tape measure. Always good to keep that with you. Just because you're going somewhere. Need to figure out the size of something really quickly. You forgot your size, your whatever. It's a good thing to have with you. It'll help you find, like, you're looking for, especially undies, like a bra or something. It's good to run into the dressing room and measure. Yeah, get an idea of what size you're looking for. Good idea. That girl's smart.
You just have everything.
That girl's just smart, man. Okay, I keep I think so. Okay, you guys. Okay, I keep a charger with me. I have different type of charger. I've shown different ones. I've shown my blue Halo. I keep this one with me mostly now. This one. I don't think the Halo charges my iPhone 7 Plus. So I keep this one. I can't get it to charge it. I don't think it does. I can't remember. But I started keeping this. I can stick it in the corners.
Yeah.
And this one lasts a long time. That's a charger, a phone charger. Okay, that. A Starbucks card. Mandatory. Keep that with you. Never
mandatory.
Backup plan. Another charger. For my phone, just sticking it down in the corners. Have my lotion. This is really good lotion. Aveeno. That's a really good lotion, you guys. I know for people that use it know better. Daily moisturizing. I just have to say, I put this on and my hands feel moisturized over and over again. You know how you can put some lotions on, especially those really nice smelling ones. But it smells fine too. It smells good. But the scent, I mean, the scent as well is good, but you don't feel really moisturized. You don't feel
moisturized, yeah.
Yeah, this one really does moisturize. That's why the chick, what's her name?
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston does it.
I have not purchased a Vino because I have other lotions I need to go through first.
I love it.
And so when I'm done with those, then I'll buy. You told me to try a Vino for my
really
because my skin is sensitive and stuff.
Things written on it, if I'm not mistaken, but it's a really good lotion. You guys, I keep this with me. This DS. I know I've usually shown. I usually keep this in my bag to always keep some kind of cookies or something with me. You know, you go places and you start feeling a little bit hungry. Just don't start, you know, gnawing on things and stuff.
Tables and people.
Stuff, that hunger sits in, you just don't know. I usually keep my DS with me. The one Lexi got me, the Mario DS, this one. I've been taking this one with me of late because you guys, guess what? I've been learning French on this.
The game that you have will fit in that other DS too.
Well, Lexi gave me a... No, I think Hayden, I couldn't get to play. It's a little cartridge in here and it's French. I don't think it plays in this big one. These are the really more updated.
I know that's the extra large one. I'll see.
You guys know how what I'm talking about for the ones that don't know. These little cartridges. Like that.
Wait a second. Let me see. It's going to bug me.
Lexi wants to know if this one fits. Here's my little cartridge. And this one is for French. It's an older, I don't know what year that is. But I've literally been learning French. This is an old game. Hayden said it didn't play or something.
Hayden doesn't know.
Is it playing?
I'm turning it
on. I told him it should. No, we put it in there, and I think we couldn't get it to play.
We'll see. Hayden doesn't know.
Lexi's hard-headed, you guys. That's right. While she's figuring that out, if the game plays or not. Are you still recording? You guys, am I still there? Oh my gosh! She got it to play on my one thing.
Hayden, you don't know.
We couldn't get it to, maybe we just didn't wait on it to load.
Because it did take a minute to load.
See, my friend, the French coach. You guys, I've been actually learning on this.
So I gave Mom that game.
You guys want to see for a second? Okay, here's
and a few other games that I had purchased a while ago, and it does take a minute to load. Hayden was correct with that.
Wait, this is my ranking, toddler. That's
let me zoom in a little bit.
I just have to show you. I'm sorry, I just like to share everything with you guys. That's my ranking. It says toddler. And I don't know if you can hear the music a little bit, but you can play like games like multiple choice, hit a word. It's like hitting these little gophers with the correct word, and word search are on here. But it goes through. You go through levels. And I've cleared up like quite a few levels. I'm on toddler, but I've cleared a few levels. And it actually, let me let you listen to it really quickly. It would actually say the wording. It would let you know if you like, it has open and, what is it, mastered. There are words that I've mastered on here. And so I'm going to go to easy. I'm just going to show you really quickly. I have to. It's just, this is really cool. Like, okay, like our... Is this the one? No. Okay, wait. I wanted to talk louder. Okay, wait a minute. Like, I'm trying to turn it up. Like AM. It would say the word. I don't know. I can't play it really that much louder. But it says the word as you press on it, even if it's incorrect. It says it to you. You pronunciate it afterwards and everything. But I love it. I like it. It's a cool game.
I really liked that game when I had it.
It goes through a lot more than that. It's just anyway. It's cool that I know I'm not showing you that well, but it's really cool that you can sit like in a place or whatever and like I'm killing time or whatever, and I sit there and I listen to my French thingy. This is made mostly for headphones. Yeah,
for the
that's why you're not going to be able to hear it.
It is an older game. They don't, that I know of, make any more of them. I bought it years ago, and I bought my word coach, my French coach, my Japanese coach, and my Spanish coach, and I gave all of those to Mom so she can pick and choose what she wants to start learning.
I'm not going to try to pronunciate a lot of things that I can say on there because I could say quite a few things on there. I'm not going to go through and embarrass myself, but I like, everybody knows bonjour, but it's, what's the other one I know, like je suis, what's the other word, je suis, Je suis von.
I forgot what sentence you said.
Je suis von. Oh, I forgot. I know elle is girl. It's a girl too, and so is the. It's another word that's girl. F-I-L-L-E or something like that. Garçon or something is boy.
To be honest, I forget.
It's so I
only took a year of French, and that was a while ago. So I really don't remember a lot.
I know. She said she could. I swear to God, you guys, it's not that and then I'm trying to think of things on top of my brain. Yeah. I'm telling you, I can read most basics. Mm-hmm. If you show me girl, boy, man, woman, Mr., Mrs., AM, PM, afternoon, good morning, what's all of these things, I can totally read it. Mm-hmm. And what I'm doing is listening by this game and things like that. And I'm listening to it more and more. I just don't want to try to embarrass myself. If I was here on the game, I would
and the thing is, what's great is because you've been doing it consistently.
I'm doing it.
When I was first doing Russian, it took me a minute to be able to just think of things to say without my program that I was using and actually having to think. So, because it's just like now I'm on the spot trying to remember everything. But now I've been practicing it so long, I can at least say my basic stuff. I can communicate to a degree. So you're going to start getting to that point with your friends.
I totally can read the basics. I guarantee I can. I know my vowels. I know the consonants. I can totally look at something if it's basic. And I can read. I can understand. I know the months, the days of the week, and things like that. I can't just sit here and say a lot of it just off the top because I don't want to mess up because you know this I'm on the camera. But if I heard it, especially, I totally can repeat it, and but I can recognize it. I can recognize it, and I practice a lot, but I'm not going to practice too much. Okay, next time you guys see me, I'm probably going to say more. I'm going to go through some action. I'm going to probably come up with a complete sentence or whatever at least. But I'm really learning recognition of wording and things like that, how they're used. I know they don't use a lot of the S.
A podcast you should listen to. I used to listen to.
I totally like it. I didn't like it.
I used to listen to Coffee Break French. They have a Coffee Break Spanish, but it's literally like
and
a 15-minute
lesson. And I am terrible with learning another language.
But you're doing really
I am
great.
Terrible. I do things like Lexi's always laughing. I like mimic my own friend. I just say things like, and it's just like I could just mimic.
You can repeat things well.
Whatever, like other countries, whatever, some of them, especially...
You can repeat.
Especially like African-based countries or something like that. So there's something else.
You can imitate accents very well.
Accents, really, some of them, and Japanese and Chinese and things like that. But they crack up.
I still think you should learn Japanese eventually. I'm going to start...
Father, I see. I go to the America. But anyway, so... But I like it a lot. It's something to kill time. It's not the... You know, whatever. It's enough, and it's good to hear. But they're really made for headphones. I love it. I like it a lot. I thought it was gonna be too hard. It is kind of hard, but I do like it. I go back over you could go back over lessons over and over and over again. Anyway, talk about that. So, because it was in here, it was on my mind, so I keep that with me. I think I put it back in my bag.
What did you put back in your bag?
It's right here because I got to put the game actually back in it. So
the game's over there.
I'm going to put the Sims game over here, and I'm going to just put this in here even though it's not in there. I'm just putting things kind of in the sides. Keep some cookies or something with me. I keep like things like breakfast bars or whatever. This is a blueberry little pastry. I keep things like that. Just, you know, out of the house, get really hungry. My lipstick container. Even though I keep other lipsticks, sometimes the first one I reach for is what I go for. I put this down in here. I put it on the inside of this zipper part because I don't ever want to lose this.
I like that little container.
I know because it has some, I've shown it a billion times, but it has a little mirror.
Yeah, I like it so much. I wish I had a container like that.
It's so cute. It has a little shoe on it. You know, like really pretty stuff. I put that on the inside of the zipper part. Like I said, I don't want that to fall out. My wallet that I've been carrying, this little one. I was going to change over to this one. Maybe back to my, what is it called, Lexi? Okay, the insolent wallet. I forgot the name of the wallet. I always forget it because I want to think of Eclipse or something. Insolent.
That reminds me to get my Twilight movies while I'm here.
I love this wallet, just for the record. I really love it. So I may start, I'm going to carry it again, so I'm going to put it in here to remind myself to put the things over in there. You guys know what this one looks like. I bought this one.
I like that wallet.
Yeah, it has, because it has quite a few. I think it's like considered 12 holders. I think it's considered 3, 6, 9, 12. And I'm sure I don't have any money left in here. You know, we go back through our wallets. And
I love when I go back through wallets and find money and stuff.
I really like this a lot. I like it because it fits your phone in there, your larger phones. You can just put in there. And you could also just put like a chain, hook a chain on there or something that you can carry it by itself. Like, it's just really a nice wallet. I put that in there so I can remember to change this one out, my little tiny baby little wallet here, this little one. I like this wallet a lot because if you put a card there, you put change in there. I've shown it a billion times, but for right now, I'm going to put this one on the inside of that zipper part, because the same way I would put this in here, I would put it in the middle zipper part.
Yes, well.
Even if I kept the zipper part open, I would put that in here. I'd do it like that, just in case. So if I was carrying that, I would just keep my wallet inside there. And I do put this in there too sometimes, my larger wristlet from my the Neverfull right here. I'm like, what is that? You guys, it's later. I gotta blame something or somebody. It's just something in this world got my brain gone. And I keep my iPad, the little iPad mini too. You guys know I use that sometimes for this. Put that's in here. Whether I zip it or not, it can zip. I got something in the bottom. It's like things down here in the bottom. Let me take this stuff out. Some white wipes and things like that. Band-aids and things like that I kept in there. Okay, so the iPad mini too. I've shown it a zillion times. It does fit in there. Got that down in there. Got some things in the side here. Put my little Band-aid stuck on there. You know, the thing.
Oh, no, that's the charger.
That's for one of my charger thingies. Here's some more lotion, but I'm not going to put it in here because I have the Aveeno. I always keep one of those cloths with me. You guys know those microfiber cloths? Because I dab my face with them sometimes. I always keep these in here. And then they sort of hold things down in corners or whatever in your bag. So I always keep a cloth with me. If I'm out somewhere and whatever, dab your face, kids' nose runny, anything, your nose runny, you know. These little Kleenex. I don't even take that with me. Remember this ink pen? I've shown it before in the video.
So I like that ink pen. It looks like lipstick.
Yep, I love that. It's an ink pen. I've shown that before. I always find cute things.
You do. Because you notice that odd stuff, like...
I think about no ink leaking in my bag.
You got that one when we were like checking out at one of the stores, because they always have that stuff right by the cashier area.
I've had that for a while too. That's in there. My Chanel mirror. I put that in the zipper part of the bag. That's up against the back. The zipper part. I put that in there because I always know that I put it in zipper parts.
Yes, well.
That's why I do that. I'm trying to go quicker now. Nail clipper, the little Charles nail clipper. I keep this with me a lot. I usually keep it in here, but I keep this with me. Get a tag or something, you rip clothes, rip whatever. You pop a string off. You get a snag on your nails, whatever. Keep a nail clipper with me.
That was in handy.
Yeah, just one of those things. Perfume. Just the.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's just the one to keep with me, but this one I'm not going to put in there in my bag because I had the other ones I was going to take with me. Where did I put them? Oh, I don't know where I put them. Oh, in here. I keep this sometimes, these beat up things, these cheap. There I go with that word cheap again. That's what I'm supposed to stop using it. These inexpensive glasses, the little reader glasses, cases. You can buy these little thingies anywhere. I keep these sometimes because I keep ink pens and things down here. I got my little roller perfumes. I keep those in here because, you know, they could leak or something.
Yeah,
so I keep those in here. Here's my Alien, my one other little
I really
spray.
like the roll-on
that
perfume that you gave me.
Love that one. And I mostly keep this and keep ink pens. I've shown this before. I keep ink pens stuck down in there as well, just in case, so they hopefully don't leak into my bags. So I always have an ink pen like that. I just put perfumes, whatever, and I stick this entire thing sometimes down in one of the side little pockets of my handbag. Or stick it, or sometimes if I don't want to use the little side pockets, I can stick it down in a corner.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's what I do. I stick it down in a corner, and then I can free that up for something else. And it's not going to move because it's in that thingy, you know, the thingy. Okay, so I just got like little, love my chapstick, the Enos or whatever. Put that down in there. Okay, that's it. And I think I don't have anything in here but a little notes pad or something. Oh, where's my... Anyway, I got a few things missing. That's what I was going to put in here. But for right now, I'll show you how I got this packed for right now.
Yay! I really like that purse.
I love this handbag. Okay, so it's neatly done. See? I love my bags to be neat.
Hold on, let me tilt this camera down just a little bit. Your bags are always...
I don't have my phone in here because it's on the charger, you guys. But you guys know definitely that it fits. It's over on the charger. And sometimes I carry around
your bag is really neat.
Yep, I try to keep my bags neat. And you guys know this has side pockets here. The little side ones. So I think my phone can fit here. I can't remember if it could.
It could.
On the sides.
Yeah, you want to use my phone?
Let me see for a second. Because I usually just put it... I know you guys have seen the video of this before. Oh, how cute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that's a thick phone case.
And that's a thick case, so it does fit. Even though what we know that's Lexi whose phone. You guys gotta watch Lexi's vlog too. It's so cute. It's so adorable. Her new vlog. She's just starting to vlog. I've been begging her to vlog forever, and my other daughter because they have such cute and interesting lives. It's like it really is. And I used to say, gosh, you guys really need to vlog. And it's funny, your life with your husband, with right now no children, but you have the more dogs.
We have the puppies. And
Lexi,
then Monica,
Monica, I'm saying Lexi. Monica has the 2 babies and no dog yet. She had a dog until she moved to Germany. And then, she had to give it to the family member because, of course, it was a lot more to get their doggy over there. And anyway, but that's funny. So both of you guys have an interesting life of your husbands and everything.
It's really cute.
But so we got that all in there. Yeah, you got to go see a feed. And it's funny. I've been in my marriage when we were together. I didn't get a lot of that time together like you guys do because of the work schedule. And I've been married before. I know people know that. And I tend to be with people that work a lot because I normally like to be by myself more.
Yes,
it was a sort of cheating way of having a husband and everything. But anyway,
funny. I mean,
I like interacting with people a little bit more now.
Before I got married, you were the person I spent the most time with, obviously, and I enjoyed our time that we spent together. So it's different not seeing you as much and having someone else that I'm spending that time with. It's odd to me.
That's funny. And like I said on one of the other videos, I've never spent a lot of time by myself because I've always had a kid in every generation.
Yes, ma'am.
Of you guys, because the age difference.
It's funny having time by myself, like when I'm going to the store and running errands, because that used to always be something I did with you. And I would always, now it's funny that I'm by myself. That's why I call you when I'm going to the store.
I like my lifestyle and everything a lot more too, and I'm enjoying things I've never really enjoyed that much. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys one day about like just stuff if you want to, like just things, changes and things like that. But I enjoy pretty much where I am. It's something new to me because I'm usually always having someone around, and it's new to me to be able to just think about myself. Think mostly. Of course, I have Hayden here. You know,
but it is a different feel, I'm sure, for you.
And it feels differently, and it feels different.
Not that it's bad, but it's just different.
No, it's new, and it's kind of cool to. It's not. I can't describe it. It's like it's really cool because Hayden does a lot for himself, like you girls did. And it's just kind of cool getting up and doing my own thing, planning my own day, planning whether I'm going to date, whether I'm going to hang out, whether I'm going to, whatever I'm going to do.
Exactly.
I could do nothing. I could do nothing and be okay with that. Well, I never have a real nothing day, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's cool. Anyway, I think I did with handbags. Okay, let me think. I have no baggage. No baggage. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Anyway. So I changed out this, you guys, and I'm going to start carrying this for a little while. I'm going to show some other things a little bit later. I just wanted to share this so I can get this out there. I was going to do it anyway, and so I may as well just share it with you guys, with all of you, ladies and gentlemen. You know I say guys, it's just a general. Okay, so hope you guys are having a good day, night for me. Oh, I enjoyed it. My Costa Rica shirts, Lexi and Chris got you, and they were out in Costa Rica.
Oh, I'm finally putting together our Costa Rica footage.
Good job. I love it. That's going to be beautiful. So you guys watch Lexi's vlog. You get a chance or whatever. I hope you link it on there or something with me.
I'll put the link in the bottom.
That you're starting to share things. I think it's cool. And she does fitness and things like that. You guys know that about Lexi. She does fitness, and so she's showing things about being a fit wife.
Yes, ma'am.
And things like that. So it's cute. It's really cute, and it's cool for, I know a lot of you out there like that. Probably I'm getting more and more fit. So we're going to start showing me in the gym and things.
Yeah, we're going to start having gym with dates Lexi together. We can match too.
She sounds really excited. You guys, I don't show a lot on camera, but I have lost a lot of the bloat that I was suffering under through the meds they had me on. I have lost a lot of it. But the camera doesn't show a whole lot. I look at myself on camera like, my God, it doesn't show a whole lot because I'm really big up here. These
busty.
Those thingies. But I have lost so much of that bloat.
I know.
I mean, I've like, it's just, anyway, it's been really good. Anyway,
I can tell, don't worry.
I swear, I just talk. But I've done it. I've lost a lot of it. And I've gone down.
We'll have to do another workout video.
Yeah, I'm like in an 8-something gene, between an 8 and a 9 officially.
Yes,
I think, but there are no real 9, so you got to go between 8 and a 10. But I was in a 12 and up. It just bloated, and I was started from a 3-4, where I started, which I don't want to be that small. I don't want to be that small. Not to me. I don't want to be that small anymore. But anyway, so I should keep talking about that stuff because it bothers me. So thank you guys for being here. Let's me ramble. Like always, just go on and on and on. And I'm glad to just be here on time this trip, this time around.
I know, we're filming on time. This is gonna upload on time.
We're getting our lives a lot more organized. We really are. It's good.
It's good. It feels
good. It does. So my dog is over there snoring, you guys. That's why I can't show
recorded him a little bit, so I'll include little snippets throughout the video because he's been in different positions.
I'm loving him. I don't want to say his name, Alex. I am loving him. He's asleep.
He's a real sweetheart.
I love him. But thank you guys for being here again, whatever. Thank you so much for that. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Hope you have a good rest of the week. Take care of yourselves. See you again soon. Remember to turn on the
notifications, turn on the bell.
Ding, ding, ding. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye, you guys.